Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Listen, this Kia K5 is one of the best decisions Kia made. Discontinuing it, in my opinion, one of the worst things they could have done. The K5 is an all-wheel drive sports sedan that is really like no other. It absolutely beats the Accord. It beats the Camry. It is just very, very unique. I had the pleasure of driving one of these as a demo, and it is phenomenal. And so is this. This is a 2022 K5 GT line. We are going to take you on a tour of the exterior and interior condition of this K5, as well as some of the great features. So if you're shopping from home, you know this is the right vehicle for you. Now, this has 264,000 kilometers on it. It is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history, lots of service history on it, and it's in great shape. And it is such a fantastic find at Clarington Kia. Now, what's underneath the hood of a K5 is a 1.6 liter four-cylinder turbocharged engine. You're going to get just around 190 horsepower out of this. But best of all, this is all-wheel drive. Yes, it is an all-wheel drive sedan, which is obviously very, very unique and perfect for Ontario climate. Now, this is all connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is absolutely tons of fun to drive, super safe, and that all-wheel drive is just that big benefit. Now, I was told that this was discontinued because it was competing with the Kia Stinger, the 300 horsepower beast. So they couldn't have two different cars competing with each other, so they got rid of the K5, but then they got rid of the Stinger. So, I don't know. Call me confused. Anyway, let's continue our tour. The GT line gives you these fantastic looking, what are we talking about? 18-inch alloy wheels. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Fantastic looking 18-inch alloy wheels. Nice contact Continental tires on there as well. LED turn signals in the mirrors. Now the GT line gives you these nicer lower door sill spoilers, so it gives it that nice sporty look. As you can see from the side profile, it's a nice, I would say it's on the lower side of the sedans, at least it appears to be. However, headroom is aplenty. You can definitely be 6 foot plus and fit into the back of this, no problem. Coming around to the rear, the K5 GT line gives you this incredible looking rear bumper. You can see the lower diffuser underneath, the dual exhaust as well. How about those tail lights that go all the way across the trunk lid? And then we have this beautiful piano black little lip spoiler on the top. And then how about the color? Wolf gray? Nothing wrong with this. GT line badge right here. Rear bumper's in really nice shape. Really no marks on the back of this bumper at all, which is great. Popping open the trunk, plenty of room in here. Full-size suitcase with tons of room to spare. You'll notice there that we've got the all-weather liner as well for the driver's side, just not installed yet because they just literally took this out of detail. Coming around the passenger side, again, if I see any dings, dents, scratches, I will point them out to you. So far, so good. Passenger side looks super nice. Getting to see it in the sunlight with this nice wolf gray color as well. And then have a look at these really cool headlights up front. LED headlights. Nice LED amber light there as well. And then that GT front bumper. Look at this, beautiful. And then look at the detail on the front grille. Isn't that cool? Now, underneath here, and you have to look really, really far down, it is a little scuffed. And that is from just bumping into a curb. The worst part of it is right here. You can see it right here. That's it. That's as bad as it gets for 264,000 kilometers. So you gotta know that this customer really, really took care of this car. They wanted this thing looking sharp for as long as they were driving it, and they've done a great job. Inside, leather interior in the GT line, non-smoker vehicle. We have heated rear seats in the back of this, a nice big armrest, 2 USB ports, the all-weather liners on the floor as well. Here's our heated seats for the passenger side seats. They look great. Now, don't forget to look up that GT line gives you this panoramic sunroof, which reaches the back seats as well. Let's go have a look at the front. Again, that big panoramic sunroof. Front seats, look at this GT line embroidered into the seat. Nice big bolster on these seats as well. They're in great shape. a power driver's seat connected to a 2-driver memory setting as well. All right, now let's hop in here. So because this is the GT line and the all-wheel drive, we get all of the advanced safety features you would be expecting in a vehicle. I'm just going to turn down the fan so I don't have to yell over it. There we go. So starting off with, we have highway driving assist. So you'll see that button right here. So the highway drive assist combines the lane keeping assist and the adaptive cruise control to give you a semi-autonomous driving system. So it will take gentle curves on the highway. It keeps a safe space from the car in front of you with the cruise control, and kind of does a lot of the heavy lifting while you're driving on the highway. Yes, it does kind of work on city streets too, but don't try it. I didn't tell you to try it. You could try it, don't try it. It works on city streets too, kind of. But yeah, the highway drive assist is really, really fantastic. You never know how much input you're putting into the steering wheel on the highway until it's doing it for you. And you're like, wow, this is really easy now. So I love that. Obviously, forward emergency braking with pedestrian detection, bike detection. I think this has junction turning as well. Please ask the sales team if this comes with the forward emergency junction turning warning. If it does, ask them to explain it to you. It's a really cool feature. We have blind spot warning, but also blind spot intervention. It won't allow you to make a lane change with a car next to you unless you really override that. And then we've got the lane keeping assist, as I mentioned, and then a nice rear view camera system and rear cross traffic alert, just to name a few. There's a lot. Now, as you see here, it's a D steering wheel, so flat bottom steering wheel. We have the GT line logo embroidered there. And then if you look through the steering wheel down here, we've got the polished aluminum pedals. Radio controls on the wheel. Take a look at the odometer because it's almost hard to believe it. 264,702 kilometers. Do not at all let that shy you off. Look at the condition of this car. You know what I mean? Like using your eyes, looking at the condition, seeing the Carfax and all the maintenance that's been done, plus the reconditioning that we're doing to this vehicle. Stay tuned. We're going to get to that in just a moment. Really a fantastic find. And I've seen the price on this. Like, if I needed a car for my kid right now, I'd be all over this. It's such a safe car. And yeah, anyway, this is the hot car. It's not going to be here very long. Taking a look down the center stack just from a driver's perspective here. Okay, let's get to some of the good stuff. We have the 12.25-inch touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Of course we have. We've got Sirius satellite radio. We have onboard navigation as well. All right, so we've got our onboard nav. We have the climate control in this touchscreen here. All right, so our climate control. We've also got the UVO, which is the new Kia Connect app to connect your phone to your car. Allows you to do a bunch of great stuff by subscription. Definitely worth giving that a shot. And then sliding over here, yeah. Ooh, sounds in nature, whatever. Anyway, great system. Putting it in reverse. Rear view camera plus that rear sonar on the right hand side, or you can do this and check this out. That's a top down view, so backing up you can get nice and close to something if you need to. All right, fantastic rear view camera system. Scrolling down, we have the dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger have independent temperatures. We've got a couple of USB ports, our automatic shifter, and then we've got our electronic parking brake with auto hold. We have heated and cooled seats. You can see that there. So we're on the cooled seats right now. So obviously summertime, cooling these off, big benefit. Wintertime, heating them up. Our heated steering wheel. Then we have our passenger side as well, just in case you were wondering. Drive mode. So check out the drive modes we have. Smart, normal, sport, custom, and snow. Now, if you're asking me, that's the one. This is super fun. You don't have to. Just entirely up to you. And then, of course, in wintertime, if there is some snow on the ground, throw it in snow mode. It's going to really use that all-wheel drive system and the engine and transmission to give you the best traction. Right behind there, we have a wireless charging pad as well. I left the keys in here, so I didn't forget to show you the remote starter. All right, so remote start, cooled seats, air conditioning. What more could you ask for? It's going to get nice and cooled down for you right away. And then there is the upgraded audio system in this as well. I believe it's a 12-speaker audio system, so it's a fantastic sounding vehicle too. Now, last but not least, look at this. K5 GT line, one owner, no reported accidents, 20 service records on the Carfax for you to review. And then here is what we are doing to the vehicle to get it ready for sale for you, okay? Windshield, got to replace the windshield. It's got a crack in it, whatever, no big deal. Both rear wheel bearings, they're starting to make a little bit of noise, so it's time to change those out. We're going to replace those. We're going to get new pads and rotors for the rear brakes. We're going to do a front brake service. We're going to change the engine air filter. We're going to change the cabin air filter. Do an oil change. The right front outer drive shaft has a little cut in it or leak in it, and we're going to change that out as well. All said and done, $3,964. Probably why the previous customer traded it in. They thought, you know what, needs a little bit of work. Maybe it's time I get rid of it and buy something new. So the best part is, guess what? You, new owner who's watching this video, we've done the work, we've spent the money, and now we're offering it to you, ready to go, up to date with service, and it's going to be a fantastic car for years to come. And you just can't beat this all-wheel drive sports sedan. You can't beat the price, and you can't beat the condition. This is a fantastic find at Clarington Kia. If you're still watching, stop, call us, book your test drive, buy this car. It's a fantastic find. Thanks so much for watching. Congrats to whoever picks up this great K5 GT line at Clarington Kia.